good day.
You thought the whole army was a... Across the water.
So many of our young men.
Only warships dock at the bow.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Stand aside.
The Lepidus, you do have it. Quickly, to Malion's room. Take it to Malion, and do not delay. So but brutal and heavy-handed approach, one would imagine.
Last week, the Wyvern gift girl snuck down to the sea.
It's a nightmare, it is.
Oh, I've been having such awful dreams. Insects crawling, dark things closing in. How long has it been? Days? Has it really? That does explain my back. And my head. It's foggy, but yes. A bottle of rather good wine was delivered. I'll get... Where is it now? It seems to have rolled under the bed. No one noticed, I suppose. You have it. It's a clip. Mother must have been so worried. Did I just fall asleep? After my sisters died in Cluracan, I wasn't allowed to even train for fighting. Both Cassin and Willa were much older, and I remember them as tall and fearsome and fair. I feel so foolish now. A gift left at our door, and without a thought, Forgive me. Still a bit foggy, I'm afraid. I recall Onfay bringing in the wine. It looked good. Our oldest house servant. She's as devoted to us as... Do send for Mother, if you would.
It was that gift of wine that did it? Oh, that is terrible. Why, if I'd but known... Oh, what have I done to my goodly masters ever since I was a slip of a girl? Anwan blood is old and not a bit diluted. Unlike some houses upon this... What a fright it was, the young master being ill. And all from that bottle of wine. Well now, let me think. A servant. I didn't know him, and he didn't say precisely. Just a friend of Master Malion's was all.
Yes, that's it. I drank the wine.
He has wakened? Thank Lyria. Here is your gold. But this the poison came in a gift of wine? Show it to Apothecary Rwani, down in the Praderi. With luck, she can tell us the poison. Perhaps the poisoner. Thanks to you, Malian will recover, and House Anwan shall thrive. The Lepidus has revived him, yet until we have antidote, he is not saved. And while the poisoner is you will find her at the Spire base in the Pryderi. Present the poisoned wine to her. If...
Mind your step.
The amphora is full? Good. I will hold. So you have seen what Baal-Atiran saw, and walked where she walked. Now hear what our prophetess taught. From the frozen north, she led our forebears across the plains to Snowmelt Pass. There she promised all a place. At Snowmelt Spring, above the sea, they turned to see the far... Baal-Atiran consoled them then. Forget what you... And then they came to the pools of Gallivore Plain, where she taught that Lyria's grace is like the waters all around. There a line formed to drink and bathe, and those at the back of the line, she spoke to her children, saying that as this spring flows, so do... From there, they continued east until they stood upon the bluffs and saw this spire. There, Tyrion taught us of the... Every Rethiri child knows the three gifts, learns them by heart. They are shelter. All who dwell in Lyria's city shall find shelter. All may come to this temple for... Now you know what you need to know. You are ready for the second task. It is service. Each seeking the Orison must serve Lyria among her people. For you, there is a man, day and night he profanes the name of Lyria with falsehoods. Discredit his words before they... To do this, you must rely on the teachings of the Sojourn. Shall I repeat them for you now? Good. Go then, and do Lyria's work. Yes, go to where he preaches lies in the lower tunnels. I think the lessons of the Sojourn will help you in this. Do you wish to hear them again? Good. Go then, and do Lyria's work. If you fail at first, persist.
Move along, Captain Talibor, a slaver and murderer.
What ails, fails, or irks you, there is a potion for it.
An alarming question.
Allow me.
Yes, it is surely royal wince. Few possess such a calm...
Lyria! What is more, I sold a phial of it recently to a servant of old Einar Abagast. This is terrible. I will send an antidote at once, but someone must do something. Go to the city watch. Speak with Fabian Tien. At once! I knew his face because he has come to me for various other alchemical items over the years. And I've seen him once, exiting Arbogast's door. The famous hermit of the Keys. Though his merchant business thrives, it is said he has not left his home in years. The compound is extremely rare, as it comes only from the lands south of the southern Phalanx. In far smaller doses, it is used by North Sea captains who must stand at the wheel for days unsleeping, lest they be sunk by floating ice. Rathir's city guards, haven't you seen them? Leave my store and head left. Fear not, I will have the antidote sent immediately.
Keep your voice down. The merchants here are tyrant.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
We're talking about, not your grandman's head.
The ships are loading now for Melsen Shear. Are you ready to board? Suit yourself.
Rathir sails with you this day. Godspeed.
Every note is delivered? Good. Then here's your pay. Off you go then. No use standing around.
The healers in the officers' club.
Crimes? Suspicions? Conspiracies? I can hardly believe the news, but the captain of the watch is gone. That means I will be captain. Poison? I'd heard the boy was ill, but that is a bit far-fetched. I'll send one or two of the watch. You should meet them with these accusations at Abbot. Yes, and by Alfar law, you, the accuser, must be present. We don't take accusations against the great houses lightly. Good then.
The City Watch never rests.
Fancy a gamble. Kest's tables the...
Keep away from that dark mage. Turn into
A human more loved by Lyria than us? Tell me then, does Lyria not love those above more than she Why else would she put the fortunate upon the spire with her temple and cast us down here in the dark? What? Chains? You are a simpleton. The chains you cannot see are chains all the same. A poet? If you're so clever, then tell me, what do I? Why but you do not deny it then? You and many are do you hear? This is one of the blessed by... A huge... Why else would she put the four... What? Chains? You are a simpleton. If you're so clever, then tell... What do I? But you do not deny it. What? You are caged sheep. A human. Why else would she put the... What? Chains? If you're so clever, then tell me. Are we not fated? Did Lyria not place us down here by design? Aha! So you admit it then? You openly confess that she... What? Child's nonsense. Boulder all for empty heads. Why, surely you don't believe in such... You are caged sheep. Keep to your pens.
What? I've got things. Things you'll not find uptown.
Wow, you're fearsome. You showed that nerve for what he was. I always knew there was something wrong.
The what? Captain Talibor?
Curios, talismans, items of power.
That's so then. Well. This way. Ah, here they come.
He was a good servant. I knew him all his life, and now I have brought that life to a sweet and dutiful end. Manners, manners, this is the end allotted to us all. I need no fate weaver to tell me that. No, it was not him. He was my disciple, but it was I and I alone who But no matter. Balin's testament burns bright this day. Why? Balin is the god of death, of endings. His testament is simply that all... If Coriana had not slighted my love those years ago, If she had not drowned my green spring in barrens, I would never have known the beauty of death, the words of...
Just look at it. You may go. I will report to the watch.
Citizen.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
It is done? Was he... Here. Take... My parents forbade it. I knew it was wrong. I never dreamed he would grow so bitter. And sometimes I think, if I had married... And in the years since I broke our vows, I have had my own share of tragedy and loss. Rawani's antidote was true. He will improve. I have lost his father and his sisters to the...
The watch sees all.
Word has come to me of your service. You defended our faith in Rathia. You have reached the final task. It is not far off. It is the giving, and you give it of yourself. When you are ready. Do you know, there was but a powerful woman may die heartbroken. The sparrows are rag pickers, and dwell first you must choose. Give of yourself the wisdom you have gained, or give a magic gem of the highest water, or give and do you understand? Yes, some of your gems are pure magic. Of course, it takes a great deal in Excellent. Tell me, which do you choose? Then by Lyria's light and Tyrion's teaching, you have walked the... Lyria guard you, Lyria guide you. You have seen for yourself. Many in Rathia perform the right. You have done well. Be proud.
No entry. This here is the Orbicont.
Good day. Do show proper respect to the Archsage.
You think your inquiry was successful? Hello.
Good day.
A prayer for our troops.
City Watch, move along.
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels.
A prayer for our troops.
So much to choose from.
Sweets!
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Move along!
Excellent job. You've earned a Scholia Arcana stipend, if nothing else. Now, let's see what you've learned. What was the point of your final lesson? Yes, that is correct. I see you have a promising future in our order.
What? Oh, right.
Good to see you, Docent.
City Watch, be on your way. The City Watch never rests.
day, isn't it?
This is a red-letter day indeed. All of the greatest works in one place. Awol, Dalston, you are a miracle. Here are some gifts for you. Take them. They pale in goodbye.
Hi. Welcome back. Do you require assistance? Bye. Stay safe.
Those thieves will be brought to justice, or my name is... This village was once a bustling crossroads with traders and disgusting, sweaty... One must keep an eye on every possession since... I am W. Imundus, owner of Oddity. Goodbye.
Hello again. How are you enjoying your visit? Come again.
You're with the Scholia Arcana, are you not? I know what I wrote was vague. At first, I didn't know what I was dealing with. It's just... Shardfall. You're the greatest mages in the land. To be honest, I'm surprised anyone answered my request for help. I'm somewhat used to being. Shardfall is a cave to the west and north. It's a good place to harvest shards. The place always has a bit of a chill, but recently the cave became cold. And many days past, my assistant, Donald Cutty, delved into the cave to collect samples. It's more than just wind. It's like the cave is screaming. I couldn't take the cold. I had to flee. I tried to find my assistant, but I failed. The cold of the cave, that's why I've been devising a talisman to stay warm. The work is almost complete, too. If you're willing to aid me, perhaps we can solve this mystery. After I failed to make it deeper into Shardfall than just a few steps, I put up a barrier. No need to have some... The barrier will let you through if you have an amulet that can keep you warm. Like one made from a Barghest's heart. A Paragon Barghest, that'll do just fine. I've heard of one ranging north of Amalur. If you can kill it, fetch me its heart, and I will be able to complete my pendant. Donald Cutty, my assistant. He runs errands for me. He's a bright lad, and has never taken this long to return from the cave. I need the heart of a Paragon Barghest. Kill one, harvest its heart, and return it to me. I'll be here.
Good day.
Hello again. Good working with you. You've got potential. Bye.
Hello there.
The heart of a Paragon Barghest. There, take it. You're better suited to plumbing the... Years ago, I read a treatise from Savant Hadris Llewellyn that suggested frost magic was... But all I really know is something dark is happening within. Be cautious. I'll be here.
I wondered when you would find me. Almost enough to make you believe in fate, is it? The woman I wore last time we danced wasn't as strong as this one. Perhaps I flatter myself to think I might offer a better challenge now. Sideus, the Crystal Weir. That is what this place was called once. Much more appropriate a name than Shard. My people have lost their appreciation for language, it seems. So much that was long ago, when I learned the only answers worth seeking lie in death, mortal. Death, and death alone. Such enthusiasm. Very well. This body has... Have you learned any new tricks since our... Don't disappoint me.
If you learn what happened to my assistant, please let me know. Yeah, that's his ring, all right. What a shame. Here, take these. I made them for Donald. To help him in his pursuits of sage crafting. Thank you again for bringing me word of what happened to Donald. I hope his soul can find some rest. I'll be here.
you care to sell? Sorry, I mean buy. Thank the gods, may... came back. Between... Come again.
I hear that Airman has taken to teaching others the mercantile dealings.
You've stolen the items, and my fair maiden's heart back as well. For saving my marriage, take this ring. My vows lie in my heart now. With these, you take another step closer to becoming a master thief. May the hero... That said, there is another job at hand. Would you like to... The amulet is in Rhythm. The Hierophant seems to hold it in some special significance, but as to what... With the light of love ablaze in my heart... Bless the Hierophant! Bless... You were specifically requested to perform it, along with a traveler of... Yes, the Hierophant was adamant that you and he came to our number recently. Go and pray before the Hero... Good day.
You have come. Good. You and Phasma Hume are to steal the Amulet of Rhythm. The unbeliever has been attentive for once. He is eager to prove himself, so he will help you on this mission. The amulet is the object I want you to steal. That is the only information you require. Rhythm is a labyrinth of curious make. You will work with another traveler. Phasma does not take his worship of the hero...
So you got all that right? The Hierophant? I always took the Hierophant for a horned beast. Came here looking to get away from orders. But it seems you travellers follow... I left a life of luxury behind to become... I left the law and rules and trappings when I joined up, only to be saddled with a new seer. More like a new overseer. Right, here I am, jabbering like a fright. You go to Rhythm by the main entrance. I'll take another path, and I'll meet you in there. Heard about that, did you? Ain't ashamed to say I figured our guy to be nothing... Wretched sod. Now that she's back with a piss-poor place is ghostly, dankish and strange. We've got to move! So, you made it. Remember, there's more than just your reputation on the... Right. Looks like there's a lever on my side. Good riddance. Made it through fine, I see. Time to return the favor. The way forward is blocked. Can you see a leak? Remember me. Keep your... Remember me. There's a problem. I can't find a way forward anymore. I didn't see anything that would help us. I think you're up again. Is there anything on your side? Remember me.
What was that? Oh! Oh, hell! Get him off!
Well, looks as though we made it, despite what the Hierophant predicted. So much for her vaunted prophesying. The door opens with 2 pressure plates. You stand on one, and I'll stand on the other. What? Ah! It burns! It's... I can't move!
Well, ain't this a sight to take in? My own little dove, all grown up and robbing this place with no care for want nor cause. Took a bit of doing to track you and poor Phasma down here, but when I heard what job you were on, I had to find you. The Hierophant had it in for me. Meant to see me on a noose for not being a quiet little servant. I had to learn what I could of the Hierophant, and that all brought me here, to you. I've been off in the dark for a while, Dove, and I'm sorry for that. After all you did for me and own stuff, I had to go underground. I had to do a little digging. I told you the Hierophant set me up. Well, just in case you had any doubts, the Hierophant set you and Phasma up here. Think, Dove,
True, Phasma ran his mouth about the Hierophant, but you're a separate case. I did some digging. The Hierophant sees all, knows all, so they say. You were both sent here because the Hierophant knew at least one of you would be cursed. So I came to help. We helped pull Phasma. I heard the job would take you to Rhythm, and I learned that this gem should be able to negate the curse. Give it to Phasma, will you? It's most likely what's behind this insurrection. Some amulet of Telogris disguised as a gift. Always check a gem for flaws, Dove. The Hierophant had it in for me. Meant to see me on a noose for not being a quiet, so I left the Travellers. I guess as long as I got a message, it didn't matter if I was dead or not. I had to learn what I could of the Hierophant, and that all brought me here. Strange place, ain't it? The old captain here got fed up with the army's incompetence, so now they used that gem I gave you on the amulet that cursed him. That should... You see to Phasma yet? You see to Phasma yet?
You saved me. When I was trapped in that curse, But you saved me. And Grimm's here. You should speak to him. It looks like you're the one he came. Keep going.
Good to see Phasma's back among the moving. Let's make sure we don't let the Hierophant get him. If you see Irian, tell him Phasma died. But on to other things. You've been running around these lands like a good traveller, Dove. But now, we've all tasted the Hierophant's malice. Now let's make sure we return the favour. I got a plan, Dove. We're doing more than getting our revenge. We're removing the Hierophant. The Hierophant meant for me to die while stealing a certain book, the Missives of Sable, which was claimed by the gnomes. I can think of no better weapon for my revenge. But the gnomes have hidden it away. I need you to steal the glass of ambient to help us locate it. It's unlucky, Dove, but it's your lot. The Hierophant sees all, knows all. Except it's an ancient bit of Irathi magic. It's older than these lands. With the right thought, it shows the object of one's desire, if it be a familiar thing. Meaning we can use it to find the missives. Look, Dove, the Hierophant don't know we're alive, and when we're found out, we'll be in... But it's worse than that. The Hierophant's not just getting rid of dissidents, they're keeping the Travellers untalented. And in time, the Travellers will be nothing more than suckling babes, dependent on the Hierophant for survival. It's in an old Irathi ruin to the south, called the Blackened Hall. To bypass the trials, I left you a gift at the dungeon's entrance. Buru's boots. Those, along with the amulet you and Phasma stole, show the glass is powerful, Dove, and well guarded. But you're the only one who walks free of the Hierophant's gaze. It's all up to you. There's the Isle of Flame, where any who aren't quick on their feet will burn. Use Buru's boots, then there's the Dark Maze, a labyrinth of hidden paths. You'll just have to find a way through. Lastly is the Guardian. They say it's a demon that can't be killed. But if you use the Rhythm amulet, you can curse it, like Phasma was. Nasty bit of ruin from what I heard. Legend's wonderful too, I reckon. Halls of flame, magical mazes. So the story goes, at any rate. Will take a thief of good class to break in. And I think you're just the fit, Dove. There's the Isle of Flame. Well, then there's the Dark. Lastly is the Guardian. They say it's in his sky. The story goes that they're drawn to the... Supposedly, they thought the glass could help them see. But they thought you might need to rely on a bit more than your odd luck on this one, Dove. I meant to get the Master's pick as well, but... Sometimes, Dove. Now, use them as you wish. But they ain't got much magic left in them. And Iskaru, Dove. Legends say she fooled... It's in the black. The trials with it. You've got your work cut out for you, Dove.
I'm with Grimm now. Egg-eating lot of followers with... Remember me! Yeah?
I discovered the greatest heights of magical power. I achieved everything and anything I desired, except to find one of them again. And inevitably, someone would remind me through their ugliness that somewhere, something as beautiful and perfect as that divine spirit existed. People will hurt you. People will try to use you. But this thing was different. Yes, I could trust it, and it would protect me from the callousness of others.
That's the glass of ambient, then. Nicely done. And it says the missives are... Now, there's one piece of this puzzle missing. We need to find out who the Hierophant is. And to do that, we part ways, for now. Your path lies in Sun Camp, to the south. Lay low, take some jobs, and we'll end this soon enough. It's not like here, Dov. The heat's enough to kill the smile on a traveller, and there's not a lot of shade. Act inconspicuous. The Hierophant's still watching, and will learn that you survived, but not that you suspect. While you're there, speak with camp's leader, Arjean, and get some work. Hopefully, it will distract the Hierophant. I'll find you soon enough. She's quite a harsh one, but mostly harmless. I blame it on the sandwood.
perfection. And not a stain anywhere, do you understand? If Brian spent half the time swinging his... Right then.
It's over.
Pledge shield Faqn, you stop! Mori! Henry! Seize her! Pledge shield Faqn's in the cells now. Go see if she'll... We've got to get to the bottom of this. Hardly fair to hold her accountable. What concerns me is whether anything else was... Yes, yes, indeed. The duty's yours. I think she will tell us what she knows.
Nine Kent is not worthy of the...
Every month, more... I've got spear hafts, but no spearhead. Heads. You can't sell just the hub sworn to war.
Let old Shane down and you'll end up like Nine Kent.
Hello?
They're taking recruits in Dalentov.
Niskaru? Stolen on?
Pledge shield.
She went willingly enough. Strange that they never doubted Gwyn. I suppose the Castellan just... Right then.
There she is, right there. Goodbye.
I know I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused. But I will try. I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army. That this... I knew they were stealing powerful things from that... But he said the Warsworn were refusing to use them in the war against the Fae, so they... We could keep getting paid to... A man named Elben Merok. I knew him from... He said he's a soldier in Tawili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near... I knew Elben from a time, but he kept at it, telling lies, offering hope for an end to the war that... That's what the mages in Brigand Hall called themselves? I've never heard the word before. Brian was a mentor. He was my champion, and my sister, my brother, all fought and died in Chloricon. I thought what I did would help. Stealing the key was the hardest part. Every moment. Once the original was returned and I had the copy, there was nothing to it. No one suspected quiet little Livia. In the army, as I said. The only place I've ever seen him is with his friends, where Tuili joins a cut.
I'm wanted in Whitestone, Dyden Hill, and in there.
I knew you'd find the truth. Poor Livia, though. They certainly found... Brian will let me out of here shortly. Maybe he'll even apologize. That name these mages used, it reminds me of something. Ah, yes, that's it! Farlong was a foe of Aegon long ago. I know only his name as a foe of Aegon, son of Aemon. And I know the histories well. A blonde, smiling fool. Bright Helm. I might hope he'd learn something.
Sworn to war?
Given this turn of events, you are to find this Merrock character. Extract from him what you can. I have other work for Gwyn. Meet her in Rathir when you're done. First, I will have her tend to that vault. High time it was clean. After that, these mages call themselves Farlongi, right? I'd like to see what kind of footprints that name leaves behind. Did you see the look on her face when we seized her? Hard to tell if it was more fear or relief. I ought to have worn the damn thing around my neck. Or station guards outside my quarters. Never thought it would. Follow the trail, Warsworn. Someone copied that key and stole who knows how many up. Go as far as you can to find them. Then meet up with Gwyn in Rathir. Or the army. Help with the war. My gods!
Traveling, brother. Headed for Cluricon.
Hello. I've got everything a soldier could need, except... Now, what was my tally?
now, what's this here? A little soldier come wandering down the coast? And just who are you? How do I know you're not that meddler? They're inside, or rather under, the Revere Customs House. I've never been in, but there's a password. Well, now, what's this here? A little... You'd better get word to Mad Harst in the Customs House. Him and his will want to know. They always... What? Ah, bounty hunter. How are in through Verke's water gates?
Thanks. Mayor's all right as a leader of men. Any news from the front? Lyria. I wish I was in Clo.
Now, sir, I'm sure it will all be sorted out with time.
What? You need another?
The watch sees all. Here.
Those Varani want to swindle me. I can't charge 5 gold a hand.
Step up. See what I have to say. Wind at your back.
Be on your way.
That corner. Up you go. Don't stop. Keep at it. You're doing that.
Move along.
The captain of the watch. Corrupt. Murdered.
If Augusta sees me talking and not working, she'll be mad.
I don't know what you're talking about. And you don't either. Coming in here and saying that out loud in front of everyone? Here? In front of everyone? I tell you and they'll really hurt. Yes, that's best.
Lyria.
City Watch, never.
If Augusta sees me talking and not working...
I don't know what you're talking... Here? In front of everyone? Yes, that's best.
The Watch sees all.
If Augusta sees me talking...
I don't know what you're... Don't! Please, I've overheard them in the back. I've heard them go back there to the little grill. They ask, what cost the lot by sea? And the answer is always, 5 and 9 by night. In the back, on my right. Remember,
Lyria. Where did I put the second form again?
Citizen, what do you think you're doing there? That corner, 110. What do you think you're doing there?
Can I help you?
These Alpha women, bewitching is what they are.
Tell me, what cost the lot by sea? Yes, but 33 by day. Go on.
Very heroic, my fine little war swan. Tracked and fought your way to my very door. You don't even know, do you? Your own history. Well, let it stay buried. Under Lord Beeson, the Farlangi shall bring a beauty. Now!
No, I'm not believing.
Strong winds lately.
Above decks, below.
Beeson. The Beeson. If it's true he's gone to Eamon's Isle, we must follow immediately. I know a ship's captain here in the city. Hopefully Captain Gonthorm isn't already hired. Take this, a token from Delfric himself. We should send word of our discoveries to him immediately. Some say he is a match for Calidus and that he sits on the Orbicant. Either way, he's a mage of considerable power. If he's behind all of this, then I fear this is only the beginning. It was built in the time of the First Sworn. No Niskaric artifacts are stored there, but if the accounts are true, much of our early wisdom was kept in the Stronghold's chapel. The founders of our order long ago. They amassed great knowledge about fighting Niskaru. Nearly all I wish my searchers turned up half as much as yours. These mages call themselves Farlangi, but no one has ever... Half of those I spoke to hadn't heard of what happened at Brigand Hall, and they, if anyone, should have. They're supposed... Beeson has cloaked his actions well. I have wondered about them since we last spoke. They take the name from the legendary mage Farlong, but I do not know why. Anytime she was not on duty, she spent... but she never found the secret she was looking for. As soon as a ship can be chartered, yes. Search for Captain Gonthorm on the... You, bring word... ancient Delphric. Now, let's get to the keys.
Feels good to have my feet on land.
You look like you've traveled far, but not... Not farther than my way. Safe travels.
Say, Captain.
So many new faces in the market these days.
These Alpha women, bewitching is what they are.
My ship is free, and it's called. Were it not war-sworn asking, I wouldn't sail such treacherous northern waters. But for you, I'll go. I'll go. Captain, trader, and a friend of the war-sworn at your... You'll find no taverns with warm fires or feather beds on that rock. Stones and... The Stalwart, she's called. A worthy vessel. Some years back, I caught the eye of a pirate lord named Derrys. I called on the war-sworn, and it took but 3 of them to hunt down Derrys, recover my cargo, and save my hide. Whenever you wish it, friends, you need but give the word. Then climb aboard.
So this is it. Eamon's Isle. Look, and what Beeson has already found. I fear that he's already come and gone, and we still don't know what he wanted. So much majesty, though now in ruins. And we must find our way into the fortress. These were once awesome towers. Go on, we're not there yet. imagine. Kerwin, fair and mighty, stood there and gazed out on the ocean.
Yeah.
More Forlongi. I think they've seen us. Why did Beeson come here, I wonder? What was he after? My mother was here, long ago. She saw many ancient places in her time. First the ancient vault, and now here. But what do they hope to find? There are no relics here, only lost knowledge. Maybe knowledge more powerful than any relic. We should be close to the chapel now. Look, the chapel of the first swarm. Look out! Mural. I need a closer look. If I'm not mistaken... This is it. All Beeson's plans, written here in our own recorded history. The mural tells of the mage Farlong, who sought to make himself a king of Niskaru, and how Beeson thinks he will succeed where Farlong failed. And he just might. Because he could not learn what he needed to know anywhere else. Everything he needs is written here, down to the last. Beeson's minions call themselves Farlongi. As Beeson does now. Do you see? Beeson follows Farlong's path at every step. I think we must. With such power behind him, he would have been unstoppable. As Beeson seeks a chaotic being of immense power, if it were loosed upon the world... But it must not. Yes, he did. The Mystic Hammer, forged by Eamon for the hands of his son Aegon. I know of it, but not its location. I will travel to Ironfast Keep in Detir and learn all I can. We didn't find him here, but we did, I think, find something he doesn't want us to know. Pray Mitharu, we did not learn it to. In truth, it's as much library as chapel. A place of memory. It seems he was a prince whose father squandered and lost his kingdom. Then he found the Niskaru lord Kamazandu in its mount. It whispered to him, said it could help him win back his birthright. That's how it began. The Mystic Hammer is among the few ancient relics named in our records. I am sure. Go to Shieldring Keep, where ancient Delphric can help you find it. I will be at Ironfast, learning what I can. When you have the hammer, find me there.
There you are. Is it time to return? There was no place safe for and that's a certain thing then, is it? Off we go.
Step up. See what I have to sell.
As soon as I received news of your discoveries, I learned whatever I could of the Alpha Lord, and he is indeed a powerful man. A member of the... He was laughed off the council, and then vanished. Taking some of Rathier's Sir Beeson somehow learned of this forgotten story. Beeson was among the powerful of Rathier before the power of Niskaru turned his... Trapped within a mountain? Can we be certain this isn't merely an old legend? The names of those who sit on Rathier's ruling council are beyond what we are, what we once were. Yes, I see. It should be in Aegon's tomb. Alas, pledge shield, none below Oathblade are permitted inside our sacred... For your valor and honor, in the name of the first sworn... Now, the tomb lies just south of Ulcerund. It opens only with this key. Proceed to Ironfast when... It is a curious fact. For her father, Aegon, while both she and Eamon, her father's father, vanished in... She died by treachery in Cluracon long ago. And with her death, it is said, the age of the first swap. So many mysteries around the founder of our... Where he learned the secrets of forging and fighting. How he originally came traveling east, beyond Cluracon's eastern mount. Ordinarily, the rank is reserved for proven veterans of the field. There is also usually a ceremony in a narrow pass just south. Once you have the hammer, proceed to meet Gwyn Anway at Ironfast Keep, and by the first sworn may you know victory.
Oathblade?
At your service. Need gauntlets or a fine... sword? What? That's all?
I've heard a lot about you, Oathblade.
sweets.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
No entry, I'm afraid.
Good day.
Hello.
What may I help you with today? Ah, saving her life was good form. You can find me here.
Hello.
Ah, there you are. So you are the new initiate that has everyone talking. I heard how indispensable you... I am Erin Methneen. Savant Engar suggested that I congratulate you on what he estimated would be an inevitable victory. Additionally, he requested that you meet him atop the mountain of Skycrown to the south. I have no idea why, but the note will likely explain further. Good luck!
Greetings.
Welcome.
At your service.
Watch yourself. Hello.
Hi.
Lord Candrian deserved better.
Get away from me.
You've come back! Melaglea's man.
Murderer. Melaglear used to be the best place to live in all of Candrian.
Stay a while. As if we had a choice.
Get away from me. I don't want to be seen with you.
Get away from me.
Don't talk to murderers.
Oh, my... And then what he did to White Nil. Don't you dare! I will share from the collection with you. Will that keep you quiet? Even if I had my former powers, bereft of his senses after...
Has anyone seen Candia lately?
Ah, yes. Caught me daydreaming there. So sorry. She'll make a fine trader. It's good to have Aethiop come again.
Hello.
Ah, we shall be cast upon the plain. Nobody's been able to find him or her. Or I'd come back and ring the ones on this side afterwards. For good. Goodbye, then.
Another Varani.
Excuse me, coming through.
Take a look and let me know if you'd like to purchase. Anything. Take a look and let me know if you'd like to purchase anything. I'm happy to help you with whatever you need. I'm open to buy or sell, if the price is right. Take a look and let me know if you'd like to purchase anything. I'm happy to help you with whatever you need. I'm open to buy or sell, if the price is right. Take a look and let me know if you'd like to purchase anything. Take a look and let me know if you'd like to purchase anything. Take a look and let me know if you'd like to purchase anything. What can I do for you today, stranger? I am happy to help however I can. I'm happy to help you with whatever you need. I'm open to buy or sell. Take a look and let me know if you'd like to purchase anything.
The innkeep can help you with a room.
Well, what'll it be? A room? We've got rooms. Don't mind a flea or two. As you like. It's all the same to me. A room? We've got rooms. Don't mind a flea or two. The sheets might be fresher, but we've got rooms. As you like. It's all the same to me. Right then.
The men of this city don't spit.